Speech off.
Okay, so I'm currently in the process of preparing some biscuits. I want to do a bit of baking tonight. So I'm up to doing the 3/4 of a cup of self-raising flour. I just want to make sure that's what I'm actually getting because I've got half a cup of sugar. Sugar, 3/4 of a cup of self-raising flour, and then half level teaspoon of salt. So I want 3/4 of a cup of flour to be sifted into the bowl. I'm going to do that now. With a bit of salt. Oh, that's going to be easier said than done. It's going to be a lot easier said than done. And then I want the anyway, I'll figure that out in a minute. 2 cups of rolled oats and a cup of dried fruit. That'll be quite easy to do. Cups in the sink. Cup, of course. Where is the whole cup? Oh, did I put that down in the bloody sink? No. Where is it? Damn it. Where is it? Can't find where I've put the cup. So, the cup will be over there. Yeah, right. So then I want the self-raising flour. Self-raising flour. I think that's it. What is that? Oh, that's they're oats. If that's plain flour. Okay. So I want, hang on, 3/4 of a cup of plain flour. So that's not plain flour, self-raising flour, you big sweet twat. So you do half a cup, which is like that. So half a level cup, which is like that. Just fucking isn't level when you shake it all apart. Okay, that's not level enough. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty level. So half. Hang on, where's the sieve? Oh, bloody thing. That's the bowl. Then I have to sieve that. Has to sieve in. Then I have to do salt and flour. So that's, where's my other, oh, that's 1 cup. Okay, that's fine. 1/4 cup is that one. And then you want half a level teaspoon of salt in that. So that's I don't know. Don't know what I'm doing. Don't know. So you get the salt and hashtag isolation fucking sucks. Hashtag isolation shit. I hate it. Now I want 2 cups of rolled oats. Hang on. How do I get that off? That off. How do I get that off? Like that, eh? Just like that. And you get half a level teaspoon of salt from that, eh? Like this. Oh, it's not even going to work. Not even going to work. Half a level teaspoon of salt, which is like this. Like that. Just like that. Okay. Then over there. Then you sift that in. Yep, it'll sift in quite well through the sieve. Shake that a little bit. Okay, now I want 2 cups of rolled oats. So, two cups of bloody rolled oats, eh? It's fine. 2 cups of rolled oats. That's the syrup. Where's the cup? Oh, where did I put the cup? Oh, and then I need fruit. That's right. We got the fruit. That's okay. Fruit. Dried fruit. 1 cup of dried fruit and 2 cups of rolled oats. Okay. Just have to find where I've actually put the stupid bloody cup. So yeah, I've cast my vote today. I've got rid of the politics, and now I just gotta enjoy my food. Just have to enjoy my food. So 2 cups of rolled oats, 2 cups, reasonably level cups. They don't have to be perfect, just as long as they're good. So 1, 2, it's pretty good, as long as they're basically level. Then I want a cup of dried fruit if I can find it. Get some more rolled oats. Okay, where's the dried fruit? Dry fruit, dry fruit, dry fruit. Where is it? I'm going to find it somewhere. Corn flour. Oh shit, where did I? Oh, that's the dry fruit there. That's alright then. I believe that's, oh no, that's corn flour. Okay. Then there's dried fruit there. Okay. I found it. So, a cup of dried fruit, here we come. Come here, bloody shit. can't get it to get in there. Stupid stuff. I like dried fruit. And biscuits are yum. Very nice. Yum. That's perfect. Bit of dried fruit, yum. I don't think it has to be 100%, it just has to be thereabouts. Thereabouts, and that's it. Okay. Okay. It's going to have to be for now. Now I have to wash my hands. Then I'm going to have to get a bloody fork. And now I'm going to blend all of this in until it's all blended evenly. Oh, it's all stuck. Oh, it's stuck together. Shit. Stupid shit is stuck together. Damn it. It's all just stuck how it is. Bloody stuck. Sultanas and raisins mixed together. Yum. Got to blend it all in evenly with a fork. That's what I'm doing right now. Oh damn, where's this bloody little saucepan that I had somewhere? Oh. Break that raisin apart, it's all stuck together. All stuck together. You've got to blend all this stuff evenly because it's going to become all part of the mixture of this food. It takes a bit to do it, but it works. Oh, I love these bloody biscuits, they're so yum. So fucking yum. Oh my god, so good. I love these big batches of biscuits, yum. Mmm. Mmm. Blend it all evenly, almost. There we go, that's pretty good. It's pretty bloody good. Pretty freaking good to me. Now, I need to move that slow cooker somewhere. Where am I going to put it? Need to get rid of it because I don't want it here. Hashtag fuck isolation. Hashtag totally fuck it all together. Put that over there. I don't want it. Need to work out how I'm going to disinfect that face mask so that when I wear it, it is actually clean. So, my recipe says, it says, I like golden syrup. Okay, so I'm going to get a little saucepan. If I can find it. Where is it? Where did it go? It went somewhere. Oh, I need to put that thing back on the side so it doesn't go everywhere. Okay, there we go. Now, I need to work out where that saucepan got to, because I remember the cleaner said you put it somewhere. I've just forgotten where it is. Fuck. Where did she say she put it? Where did she say it is? I'd rather not touch anything of mine because then I know where I put things. I know where everything is. God, she just needs to leave it all alone. So now I don't know where nothing is because she's gone and moved it all, and she tells me where things are gone, but then she doesn't remember that I can't see. She just doesn't seem to remember that I can't see. Where is it? She just forgets that I can't see, and then when she loses things because I've forgotten where she's lost it, like she tells me where it goes, and then I don't know where it is. There it is. She tells me and then I just forget. Now I'm going to boil the water because I've got a trick for this. I have a trick now. Haven't thought of this till haven't thought of it till right now. I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of cold water because then I know that they're there. Okay, I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of really cold water. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of cold water that I'm then going to boil. I'm going to boil that. Then I'm going to let it cool off. Didn't think of that trick at all. You simply get 2 tablespoons of water. Then while you're boiling that off, I never thought of that? Someone needs to thank my psychologist for teaching me how to think yesterday in hard times, because if she hadn't have taught me, I would have been absolutely fucked. I would have been absolutely fucked up. Absolutely fucked. So I'm going to make more sandwiches as well. That's the right hand one. I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to boil that. And while I'm doing that, I'm then going to get the syrup and gently tip that into the bowl. Like so. So rounded tablespoons of syrup are more like this. I just never thought of that trick until today. Like, nobody ever said anything to me. I just bloody figured that out. That's the butter. That's the syrup. Just that nobody ever says anything to me. I just figure things out all on my own accord. So you want a rounded tablespoon of golden syrup. Okay, that's something that I can figure out myself. It takes a while to do it though, but it works. Hang on, come here. Oh, I just accidentally put the thing on the t-shirt. Lucky it's clean. Very lucky that it's actually clean, because, oh my god. Okay. I'm going to let the water boil, then I'm going to let it cool down. God, fucking hell. So 2 rounded tablespoons of golden syrup, which is like that. Let that tip off. Then, oh no, while I'm letting that go, I'm going to turn that off and I'm going to let it cool off. I'm going to let it cool. Okay, I'll do another tablespoon of syrup. I'm going to let that go in. That's working slowly. To me, a little bit of extra syrup isn't going to hurt anybody. Just a little extra, obviously not too much, but just enough isn't going to kill anybody. You know, like it isn't going to hurt no one really. So that's a rounded tablespoon. I'll just put a bit more on, that's good. Now I'm going to move that there. A little bit of syrup isn't going to hurt anybody at all. At all. Chip that in. That all in. All that in. You know, if it says 2 rounded tablespoons of golden syrup and you have a little bit more than that, oh well, whatever. Who cares? Who really honestly gives a shit? It's baking. That's what baking's all about, is making a mess. So, yeah. I never thought of that bloody trick. If it wasn't for the fucking psychologist helping me yesterday, I wouldn't have learned anything better. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to tip all that in. Just going to let that cool off a little bit, because you don't want it to be like boiling hot. You don't want it to boil. You don't want that to boil at all. And you've got to get all that out. All of it has to come out. All has to be taken into the low heat, which it's going to melt soon. I've got all the stove is turned off and it's just melting all by itself. It's melting all on its own. Melting by itself. which is what you want. You want the syrup and all that to melt without boiling. So all you do is turn the stove on to boiling, then immediately as the water starts boiling, turn it off. I never bloody thought about any of that shit until yesterday. Until I went to the psychologist yesterday, and then today I thought about all that shit. Never fucking would have come to my mind if I hadn't seen her yesterday. I would have still been doing the same old shit. How do I do this better? How do I stop worrying? And when I tell her that this technique works, that technique doesn't, this technique does. That technique makes me relax. That technique makes me relax, but I'm still strong. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then she says, oh, well, we have to think of different techniques till something works. So now it's just working. Yep. Wow. Okay. That's all melting. All melting down, which is good. Really low heat. You let it all boil in. You let it boil. Then you melt it all in. This is fucking fun, this is. Absolutely fun. And all I do with my baking trays, I don't grease them. I just use non-stick paper. You don't need to use grease. You just don't do that. Now, it's all melted. I'm going to turn that off. As soon as butter and syrup and water melts together, turn it off. Straight away. Straight up. You don't need to keep on melting and cooking it until it's burnt. You just want it to melt until it's fully melted, then you turn the heat all the way off. Then I'm going to turn the oven on to timer. Then I don't want fan force. I want it to be on about there. Now I'm going to get out a wooden spoon. Hashtag fuck isolation. Hashtag life fucking sucks. So get out the wooden spoon. What do you do if the doctor isn't helping you work out how to cook? What do you fucking do then? Then you tip it all over the thing. Just carefully tip it all out. Okay. Then you just mix it all together. Okay. Mixing it all in. Mixing it all together while it's nice and hot, nice and warm. It has to be very warm when you mix it all in, so it makes it nice and sticky. Sets it all together really well. Okay. The sugar and syrup is going to make it all sticky. This is my hashtag social isolation fucking sucks baking afternoon recording. Because I think it's fucking ridiculous. It's great, we're stopping the spread of this coronavirus. But other than that, life bloody sucks. Life fucking sucks. Big time. hang on, I don't want to flick it everywhere. Just going to knead this together. I think it's about kneading it together. So you grab, knead, grab, pull it over, 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 knead. Baking's fucking fun when I'm in isolation. I love baking so much. Absolutely love baking to death. I love it so badly, it has become a fucking addiction. Hashtag mental health. Hashtag baking addiction. Hashtag book fanatic. But I can't concentrate properly, so hashtag cooking. Yes. Since it's the only way I can bloody concentrate. Okay. Now. Get all the rest of this stuff off the biscuit, off the wooden spoon. Okay, get all the stuff off. Okay, get it all off. Okay. Okay. Now, no one said I couldn't have a little lick of the dough. Nobody ever said that I couldn't. Oh well. Okay. Now, I'm going to get some baking paper. Baking paper, that's baking paper, yep. Now, you grab a tray. Oh, geez, oh, wait, don't do that. Now, I'm going to put paper on there. And I'm going to put some paper onto another baking tray. So I believe I'm going to need 2 trays. Wait, hang on, wait, I wanted to make sure that was turned off, which it is. Okay, it is turned off. That's tucked in. Okay, so that's going to put that aside. Now, I'm going to start laying biscuits onto there. So, I'm going to use a spoon because I don't have the same size biscuits, like that size. So I'm going to grab some mixture using a spoon to get about the same size as best as I can. Oh, these are bloody crumbly. But anyway, we'll see how these go. Okay, that one down. And you keep doing it until you've made all the biscuits. They're very crumbly. Want a little bit more in that one. That's fine, that's better. Okay, we'll put that one down. Ah, this fucking baking paper. Fucking get on there, bloody thing. Oh, it's come apart. Oh, I hate these bloody things. They come apart. God, fucking... Oh, they've come apart. Oh no, they've bloody come apart from each other. Okay, that's all just... Don't break, please. Don't do it. Don't break up, please, don't. Oh, that's the best I can do for that one. Okay. I need to want a bit more stuff in that. So you got to get as much as you can onto the spoon and then a little bit more, which is always, oh, these are crumbly, not staying together. Ah, damn it. Oh, these are hard to make. These are so fucking difficult to make. Oh, get on there. It's fucking... Okay, that's better. Why is that burning? Oh, okay, you got to squeeze them together. That's the trick. Oh, okay, got to squeeze it, then roll into a ball. Okay, then they come apart anyway. Oh, bloody stupid mongrel fucking things. Damn it. I want to make quite a few biscuits, so you've got to have the right size at the same time. Is you've got to have good dexterity with pounding things together and packing it together. And they still bloody crumble apart. Bloody things. Fucking crumble everywhere, they do. Hang on, let me do it again. Okay. That's biscuit. Come on. Okay. Physically squeeze it together into a ball and place it down. I think I might do one tray at a time because that way I'm sure that I know what I'm bloody doing. So yes, the secret is to pound these together and roll it into a ball after that. That is the secret. They're hard to do and they make me concentrate because I'm not concentrating otherwise. Okay. Right, I think using a spoon is a good idea. Because what you do is you gauge how much is that size. So you put enough on the spoon so it's a heaped spoon. So not a tablespoon, more like a larger teaspoon. And then if you want a little bit more or a little tiny bit less, you just take off a little bit or you add in a little bit. You're not adding in or taking off heaps and bloody heaps of stuff. So you're not wasting that much, which to me would be a good thing. To me it would be an awesome thing because yeah, it just would be. Hang on, some of it's come out, so you got to pound a bit more in. Just pound it together. Okay. Okay. You get whatever mixture on the spoon that you get, and if you have to take a small amount off, you have to add a little bit in, do it then, because you know, by then you know how much you've got, you know the measure that you've got every bloody time, and some of them will be a bit bigger or smaller, but it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm getting a roll here. Wee-hee! Getting on a roll here. You got to squeeze them together. Add a bit more fruit to it and squeeze it in. I see, yes. Okay. Oh, we're going to have lots of biscuits today. Lots. Heaps of them. Okay. Yum, I love bickies in social isolation. Social isolation fucking sucks. Let's take a bit more off that. Social isolation, mental health sucks. Bloody sucks. Put a bit more there. There, okay. Hang on, that rolled oat's got to be squashed into it. Okay. Okay. So if you have too much in your hand, you let a little bit of it come out of your hands and you smush the rest of it together. You just do a bit of smushing and you get it all together. All in. You get it all together. You make little smash ball biscuits. Then you bake them. Yum. Yum. I bloody love biscuits. I love biscuits so badly that in isolation I'm going to make lots of them. I'm going to make 1,000,001 of them. They are beautiful. I love making fruit biscuits. Bloody beautiful. Yum. Yum. Smash, smash, smash until they're all together. Yum. Some of the rolled oats are coming off. God. Smash that all together till it's all smushed up into a pack. Yum! 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 Okay, I'm going to make sure these are spread out a little bit. A little. Hang on, some of the oats are coming out. Oops. It's going to continue. Oh, it's going to break. It's going to break. Don't do that to me. Don't. Don't break. Come on. Don't do that. Come on now that we're getting on a roll here. Don't do it. Ah. Don't. Right. Now that's. Okay. Now I'm going to use the back of the spoon to flatten these a bit. Flatten these down a bit. Okay. Just so that they're not going to... Oh, hang on. They're coming apart. Okay. Okay. A little bit flatter. That one's coming apart. Shit. Bloody love biscuits. Yum. Okay. They are so yum. Now, put those in the oven for 20 minutes. Okay. Need to get my oven mitts on. Oh no, where are they? Maddie, why did you lose my stuff? Or where are they? Oh, where did she put the fucking things? Where did she put them? She lost them. I don't like her doing that. I don't like it when she does all this stuff. She just loses all my things. I don't know where she lost them. Getting sick of her. Oh, where? They're not even up on the microwave. Where did she put them? Don't tell me she lost them. Oh no. They're fucking not. Oh. Did she put them all the way into the oven? I have a bad feeling that they're gone. She's put them somewhere, and I do not know where somewhere is, and I don't have a clue if I'll find them again. I don't know. Oh, there they are. There's not a problem. I found them. It's fine. Okay, so put the oven back on. What would I do without a psychiatrist? You know, what would happen without one? That's there, that's good. What would I do if I never had a psychiatrist? That's for the bottom tray. That's for the bottom tray. Next one. See, I don't use I don't put butter on my trays, I just use greaseproof paper, like that. I just do that. That's all I ever do. I don't do anything special, I just tuck it into the sides like that so that they don't come out, and then I get my biscuits and start again. Start again. Yep, I just start them up again. Too big, so you just take some stuff out. Yep. Oh, this is fun. What do you do without a psychiatrist? What do you do without them? Die, I suppose. I know my cleaner doesn't deliberately lose stuff, it's just I can't see and I freak out too much, and you know, it's too hard when I lose things. Okay, well these are going to be so yum.
Pause. Stereo. M4 48.
Got a rude interruption then, it wasn't very good. Didn't like it. Urgh. So, I'm still in the process of rolling biscuits. Trying to fucking bake food and everyone's bothering me at the moment. I don't like being bothered. So, okay. I have biscuits, my food, I don't have to give it to anyone. So, I'm just gonna finish making these off. Okay. Love baking so much, feels good to do it, so I keep doing it. Stretch these out a bit so they don't press in too much. Okay. Oh, they're super crumbly to make. So hard. So, especially at the end when the mixture's drying up and it's fucking crumbly to do it. Oh, shit. Fucking crumbly. Oh, bloody stuff. It's like all separated and you have to squeeze it together again. Bloody hell. Squeeze all that together and make more stuffy stuff. No, it's hard to squeeze it together. Fucking difficult. Don't be difficult, you bloody shit. So hard to squash it all together. It's all crumbly in that. It's nearly all mixed together. It's nearly all in. There we go. All almost done. Okay, all fixed. Okay, where's my oven mitts? Just wondering if I should move the timer down a bit. Oh, just leave it like that, I reckon. It's going to take a while. I could be doing the dishes, so I think I might just trying to decide what I'm going to do. No, I'll do all the dishes while that's all happening. Got a bloody phone call just to ask, and I'm getting annoyed. I get a phone call to ask if they can have, if my friends can have stuff together. It's like, I don't need to know. Heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of those bloody things. Lots and lots and lots. Make bloody heaps of them. Heap of those biscuits. I'd make lots of them if I could. I can't make them enough. They are absolutely beautiful. Absolutely bloody beautiful they are. I reckon that little strainer works better than a normal sifter anyway. Not that a normal sifter isn't good because they're necessary. but the strainer for sifting flour works better than not having a sieve at all, or a sifter. So at least until I get a new sifter, I can bloody use a strainer for flour. It's strained rather than sieved, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Like everybody says that, it's better than nothing. Okay.